Okay, a little small video here. Okay, I'm going to modify these. I got all the arms off right now on these dishes. These are all KU dishes. All right, what I do, I got my arms off. I got them in the house. I'm modified. I'm putting regular KU L&Bs on there for TV. Took them HughesNet L&Bs off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little test here. What I did, I figured, well, I'm going to line all them up. I'm going to use this thing here. But you know what? It's time to enter the 21st century and take this thing and throw it down. And I went and got me one of these here, SatHeroes. So what I did, I just ordered this, got it in the mail about 4 or 5 days ago. But see all them clouds up there, I hadn't been able to get out here and do this. I'm gonna do a little video here on the SatHero. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it on. I done scanned some channels in here already. I'm gonna hit the power button here, cut it on. I should have 97 West KU scanned in. Very simple. I got 97 West scanned in here already. It's very simple. It's a lot easier than that other. So what I did, the best thing for me to do, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and go to menu here. Hit installation, settings. Okay, we're sitting on Galaxy 19 KU. Right now I'm getting 77%. Now right now it's fixing to rain, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tweak this up so I can do this anytime. It's very simple. I took my cable loose from my block, screwed it in here. It's very simple to use this. Screwed it in here. What I do, then I turn it, after I do that, I cut it on, hold it in about 3 seconds, go to menu, antenna settings. Actually, what I'll do, go to satellite list, got my signal right there. It's very simple. If I want to find what I want, find out what satellite I want to go to, just click it. Just go in there. Let's see, I'm hitting the wrong button here. So you have to learn this thing. What I do is go in antenna settings. Okay, Galaxy 16. That's what I was on a while ago, but I didn't do anything. I'll give you an example. Galaxy, what I do, I go to wherever I want to search. Right there, I'm going to get that one over here. Over there, I put another L&B on that one over there. But I'm going to go do that next. Because this has got an H.265 encoder in there, so it should be able to scan them other ones. This is the latest. This is the latest SatHero they got out there, so I should be able to scan them channels in. That's what I'm gonna do next. So what I do when I test this, when I first got this, make sure everything's working, I go ahead and take this off my block, screw it in here, and go to what I already know I have locked in. I go to Galaxy 19, if I can get to it, right here. Then I go into here, get my frequency set, which I got set already. And I go ahead and go right to there to my frequencies, my transponder that's already pre-programmed in here. And just go into here. I'll go to that bottom is what I do on the list. What I do, I go to blind scan. When I tried this earlier and all I did was hit start and it didn't do nothing. I know why, because I didn't go my left and right and go use the transponder numbers or blind scan. So I go to blind scan and hit search. And all you do, that's it, that's all you got to do. It's very simple. What I do is I use something that's already I got locked in and use it as a guide to see if I know how to use this, make sure everything's working right. Now once I do that, and I know it's working, then all I got to do is go ahead and we know it's working, then I can go back over here and I'll line this other one up. And it's very simple. All you do is go to your satellites, there's a search button on here. There's an elevation switch on here to check it out. You go in the menu, look for elevation, then it'll tell you all the elevations of all these satellites, what they need to be on. You set your elevation, you go back in there, you can go to Galaxy 19, and there's already bringing those channels in already. And or whatever satellite you want to go to, then you hit scan after you set your elevation. It's very simple. That's what I did on that one over there, which I hadn't done a scan yet. This was already set. I'm gonna go to this one next and scan it in. Set my elevation and go back in there and find your satellite. You'll scan in and hit scan. There you go. Hit blind scan. And there you go. You see it's picking them all up. I think it scanned in 74 channels a while ago. I'm gonna hit pause for a minute. All right, we got 55 so far. It should go up to around 74, 75. Then what I'm gonna do later on, I'm gonna come out here and tweak it. I think there's 105 active channels on here. Okay. This time I only scanned in 55. This time I hit OK. And I back out. It's on the screen. There we go. That's a good channel right there. Got some good movies on there. Alright, that's it for this little video. Like I say, I just entered the 21st century and bought this. It's a state of art. It's got all the stuff on there. I think it does everything. H.265, and I think it also scan in your Caribbean mucks on Galaxy 16. I'm gonna put it to the test later and see if it will. I was told it will. And like I say, I'm gonna retire this thing. But I'm gonna use this in a tight. I've been using the same one for over 20 years, and it's time to give this thing a rest. This works. So if you want, you can get in there to learn it. This is okay, but it's very tedious because it picks everything up that's up there, and you got to just figure out what you're gonna try to get, because it picks up literally every satellite up there. And sometimes you try doing a fake scan on something else that you can't get. So this is the best way to go, because all you got to do is go right to the satellite, everything's programmed in there, right out of the box, and you just find your transponder and you hit scan, and there you go. So this is the way to go right here. It did, when I come out here and tested this thing out, when I took it out of the box, that's the first thing I did. I took this loose, I hooked this up there, went through the menus, hit scan, boom, it locked everything in, and I know I got it right. So now I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna scan all these others. I'm gonna put these arms on here. I'm ready to do that now, but it's fixing to rain. I'm gonna do it some other time. So I'm gonna put all them arms on there and visually scan each one in and set everything and run everything through a switch and run it in the house. So this is the way to go. That's it for now. Talk to you later.